Alright guys, Saturday morning, headed out to hand over some keys for 2 Linmore Drive that settled yesterday, and we're also going to put up a sold sticker at 2x2 Robert Allen Way, and I'm here with my kids. That's Alex, say hi. It's okay son, just say hello. And that's Oliver, say hi Ollie. Hi. And not much else on today, probably might do another viewing this afternoon, but mostly today I'm spending the day with my kids, and I've got open homes tomorrow. More great news guys, 202 Wattle Farm Road in Wattle Downs has been under contract the last couple of weeks. A few hiccups here and there with the buyers, but with my help and with my broker's help, I referred them to, they were able to get their finance approved on Friday, yesterday. They just need to do a registered valuation on that property, which is happening next week. So next Friday, that property also should be going unconditional. So that's pretty good news as well. What's up guys? We're putting up a sold sticker today at 2x2 Robert Allen Way. Sunday morning everyone, here at 202 Wattle Farm Road in Wattle Downs, showing my purchases through this house another time. They just want to get another look through properties under contract, and we've had a couple of extensions over the last week or two in order to get their finance sorted. Finance is approved now, so that's fantastic news. They just need to do a registered valuation, building inspection is all good, limb inspection is all good, and hopefully we will be able to put a sold sticker up on this bad boy next week. So yeah, that's that. Purchases are inside at the moment, and then after this I've got basically open homes all day, headed out to, after this I'll go out to John Walker Drive, then I think I'm going to Haybridge, then Glenross, and a bunch of other open homes all day today. So it's going to be a pretty busy day. Great weather for it. I'm happy that the weather's good, and yeah, today's, I think we're up to episode 14 of the daily vlog. Catch you.
Say hello, Johan. Say hello, babe.
My guys just came from my open home at 18 Pariti Place in Weymouth. It was covering for Pat today, and one of the purchases that came through made us an offer. So I'm going to give the vendors a call now and see whether we can't get this property under contract today. So that's really good news. I'll let you know what happens. This is 8 Glenross Drive guys. I'm here today doing my open home. Just came from 57 Haybridge Street. Unfortunately didn't have any people through that property. Bit of a quiet day for that one, I'm afraid, but I do have an interested buyer who came through during the week. I showed him the house, so hopefully might be able to get some action going with him. Yeah, 8 Glenross Drive, had 2 people come through already, they've just left. So while I'm waiting for anyone else to turn up, I might actually just take a moment to schedule out my open homes for next week. So it takes me a little while to do that based on where they are and how many I've got to do, so I might do that now. But I wanted to share with you guys a funny story. I got a text message from someone, I don't know who they are, a buyer that just asked me for the price of a house I've got listed in Wattle Downs, 202 Wattle Farm Road, the one I was at this morning. Texted me and said, what's the price for 202 Wattle Farm Road in Wattle Downs? And well, it's listed on the listing, it's asking price, right? So I texted him back, I said, oh, asking price is $849. And he said, is it negotiable? And I said, sure, you know, everything's negotiable, make an offer and then see how you go. He goes, I'd like to offer $620. $239,000 under asking price. I was just like facepalm moment. I just can't. Why would you? Why? I just don't understand why someone would think that that would be okay. You know? I don't know. I may be wrong, but. Righty guys, another big open home here at 38 House Street. I haven't counted how many people we have come through, but I think it was at least 10, maybe as many as 15 come through the house today. Really hoping we're going to get an offer on this property. There's plenty of people coming through, it's got plenty of interest, so we'll just see how we go and I'll keep you guys informed. What's up? Here at 22B Hutchinson's Road, doing a viewing for a, sorry, I'm just putting the code in my lockbox, trying to remember how many numbers to press. Doing a viewing for a buyer who came through a little while ago. As you guys are probably aware, it's under contract, but I'm hoping to see if we can get a backup offer. Right, we got a backup offer on 22B Hutchinson's, so just giving the vendors a call. Well, I just called them, I couldn't get in touch with them, but I'm going to keep calling and see if we can't sign up that backup offer, so that's really good news. And we have another viewing now at 38 House Street. One of the buyers that came through the open home today wants to come back, and we had a couple of buyers that turned up a little bit late that I couldn't show through the house because they turned up just as I was leaving, and I had to go to Hutchinson, so I couldn't show them. So they're coming back now at 4:15 as well. So we got action today. So I'm headed home now. It is 20 past 5. I'm running a bit late. That negotiation on 18 Pariti, Pat's listing, doesn't look like we're going to be able to close a deal there. I think the prices are just too far apart. We're about 30 grand apart and no one's willing to move. So not going to close a deal there. Highly likely that we're going to sign up that backup offer at 22B Hutchinson's. At the moment we're negotiating, but we're at a sticking point of the purchaser wanted a clause in the contract called subject to solicitor's approval, which means it's subject to the purchaser's lawyer saying, yes, I'm happy with your contract, which is really a get out of jail free card, because at the end of the day, the solicitor works for the client, right? So if the client turns around on the deadline day and says, it's raining today, I don't want to buy a house, they can tell their solicitor, say, you don't approve the contract. So, which is really, it's a bullshit clause, right? So it's not a serious offer when that clause is included. It doesn't mean that the buyer's not serious. The buyer's just taking their solicitor's advice. At the end of the day, if the solicitor wants to approve the contract, i.e. make sure that the contract is written up correctly, then they should do that before the purchaser signs it, right? So the best way to do that is to have the contract drawn up properly, send it to the solicitor for the solicitor or the lawyer to say, yep, I'm okay with you signing this contract, you're protected, and they do that before it's signed, right? So if ever you're getting advice from a solicitor to say, you've put in your offer subject to solicitor's approval, don't do it, because it's going to make your offer a lot less attractive to the vendor, especially if you've come up with a really good price, right? So if you're happy if your vendor's going to approve the price, but it's going to make your offer basically really unattractive. So just a bit of advice for you guys there. Headed home now, probably the last video of the day, guys, for the weekend. I'm going to smash back into Monday tomorrow. I love Mondays, and we've got KFC for dinner. Yeah.